Yo, what is going on Friday night? It's time. I got mail. I got a PSA order, a small one. It wasn't that great in the end. I wasn't expecting a great thing. It was just a couple cards that I'm disappointed in. But a lot of them are PC cards that were not gemming from the get-go, so it's fine. But yeah, a bunch of mail. And then I figured I got some 26 Series 1 hangers. It's time to find some more Jack. Maybe some Bobby. Or maybe no Tani. Anyways, welcome in. Hit that like if you could. We're walking in here into the basement. Yeah. And go check out the website, KC Card Breaks. There's a breakup for tomorrow night. Late night, about 9-ish, maybe later. Before that, though, we're going to have a RIP night where you can bring your own boxes, RIP Live. I'll have a couple of hosts on. We'll have some fun. But yeah, some 26 Series 1, some 25 updates, some Stadium Club, any of the new stuff you got, you want to rip, hobby or retail, you can come live and rip. That's tomorrow night at 7. So that should be fun. And I'm going to be continue that on. Instead of the battles, we're switching over to a little rip night, little BYOB, bring your own boxes. So it's going to be fun. Anyways, without further ado, I'm not exactly sure what all I got. I know I have a Jack in here, though. I do know I have a Jack. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, from D'Lo. That was a sick hit, man. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Congrats on that hit, man. All right. What's going on? Okay. Oh, my goodness. What do I got here? Did I buy this? I must have bought this. Noah Cameron on the True Gold. This is obviously some 25 update. Okay, I forgot about that one. I just wanted one. I didn't have one, I don't think. So if not, I have 2 now. So cool. I know oh yeah, this is my the all tops or the rookie cup team from last year from 25, the rookie cup set from Tops Now. I had 4 of them, but only got 2 got delivered so far. So we'll open those last. Came from San Diego. Is it eBay? Yeah, it's eBay. Okay. Got your Decker Tops, made it right. Ordered some 25 blasters. Nothing doing on them. Yeah, I haven't done Fnatic Splashers in a while. I kind of soured on them. 24, I liked them. 25, I did not, and I've just stopped. So, oh, Vinny. Okay. Oh yeah, Vinny blue. At a 150 from the new stuff. I got it for pretty cheap. Just baseball card collectors. Got a sticker too. Okay. Vinny's going to have a year. Be ready. Be ready for that. In case you didn't know. He's going to lead the league in RBIs this year. Last year he was 3rd. I think the year before he would have if he didn't get hurt the whole last month. How is this working? What is this? Woodhaven Trading Firm. Oh, this is from a break. Okay, this is the break I was in. I may not even know what I got from this break. I got in a few breaks where I got the Royals. I did not. I knew they were playing. I did kind of bring up like the app, but I wasn't watching it. But I did see Salvi hit a home run. Bobby had a triple. I had the Royals, I'm pretty sure. What I got, I don't honestly know. I may not have been able to see this. I got in a few breaks on the whatnots, and I don't think I watched a lot of them. But I did see they won. All right, bunch of base. How many cags did we get? How many cags? This must have been a multi-case thing. Maybe a whole case. I honestly don't remember. All right, Cleveland too. Okay. Royals team on the gold. Bo. Jack. Was that not a single Jack? There's 2 Bobbies. No jack? Okay, all right. No jack base rookie card. I'll put that one up there. Gold. I'm gonna guess this one's a break too. CLB. I'm gonna say that was probably a break as well from Whatnot. Saw Pete Alonso had a home run his first game with the Mets. Or not the Mets, the Orioles, his new team. All right. Yep. Oh, wait. I had Bobby Witt Jr., I guess, in a jumbo player break. I would assume this would have been a case. Would be my guess. It looks like I didn't really get anything. A bunch of base cards. Because, yeah, a bunch. Okay, it must have been a case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Whoa. A bunch of these are. Those are going to go back to tops. I'm going to. There's my stack of returns. Bobby. Okay. Bobby. They're going to fix those for me. Yeah. Who needs Bobby? Bunch of Bobby. All right. That may have been. I swore I got more breaks. Maybe they just didn't get shipped. I know I got my Vinny still. It's still on the way. My 60K or 50K, 60Ks. I had Vinny. Okay. Must have bought this recently. Yeah, I'm getting all of the golden mirrors for my Royals. Starting in 23. Okay. We'll put them up there. One of these, I hope, is my jack. I was supposed to get a jack. I saw it was like Baltimore and Boston. Was it Baltimore? Were a couple teams playing like college teams? I saw they were playing the Huskies, like Boston was. So I'm assuming Connecticut Huskies. And then another team was like playing a college team. I can remember now. Okay. I bought that because I got it for dirt cheap. Steven on the blue. I may try to get all the Royals on the blue. I do like how it looks. It does look nice. Oh yeah, that's right. The Gophers. They were playing the Gophers. Okay. Yeah. I knew there was a couple teams. I remember it was the Huskies. That was like, that must be Connecticut playing Boston, and I couldn't remember. Yeah, Twins were playing the Gophers. So what was up with that? I didn't know anything about that until I just saw that they were playing each other. I mean, obviously some sort of fun I want to say I'm trying to say I'm saying expedition, but exhibition. All right, this is not working so great. I was hoping this is my jack, and this is not shipped that great. This is my jack. Yeah, this is my jack, and it is not shipped, dude. Come on. That's not how you ship a card when I pay good money. You put that in some cardboard. Like, there's nothing in here, literally. It's got this. From Kevin. Kevin, come on, man. You don't just ship it. You don't just throw a card in. I mean, it is at least in a team bag, but it's not taped, and there's no protection. But it was cheap. I did get it. I mean, cheaper compared. This is, I think, one of the cheapest ones that's been sold on eBay. So maybe he's like, I'm not going to ship it. Kevin. Yeah, I don't think this is a grader. I'm pretty sure when I was buying it. I think there was issues in the corners or something. Oh, well, maybe not. I thought when I was buying it was like cheap, but I made a cheap offer. I've been making cheap offers, especially on the ones that don't look good. I'm like, oh, let's make a cheap offer. Oh yeah, little right there. It's fine. Right down there on the edge. You just see a little bit of it. Still looks good though. It's a nice looking card. And I got one. There's only 2,026 of these, so I'm gonna be buying a few more for sure. I am gonna get it out of Kevin's sleeve. Yeah, Kevin. Put it in a proper top loader here. Proper sleeve. You just a disease, Kevin. All right, sweet. I got one. I'm gonna be buying more though. I've been eyeing them. They'll probably get a little cheaper, I think, before the season starts, unless you just like a crazy spring training. But okay. So stick around. I do have a 20 card PSA reveal. Mostly just PC cards, and then a couple cards that I did like send to get a 10 in. And I'm not gonna lie, I did look because I've never had a return since they've had the offers where they're making offers. So I wanted to see it. I had to see the grades, obviously, because it shows you the cards and what they offered. The offers weren't very good because some of the grades weren't very good, and they were offering me crap, like less than like the cost of grading. I'm like, dude, you guys are crazy. Here we go. So you get one guaranteed hit out of these. One guaranteed hit. I think this was my last Topps Now purchase before they got rid of the old Topps Now reward program. When you buy stuff, you got points. You could use it for Topps Now. So, but I got 4 of them. And I'm assuming it's the last one. I haven't seen anybody open, but I'm assuming it's the last one is like the hit. Oh, nope, because there's a hit right there. We got a gold. Okay. So, I don't know. Probably most of you already seen these. It's just you get the full set and then one hit. So, that's just what you get. But, all right. So, it's going to be out of 25. Oh, sweet. Sweet. So it's like an orange. But, dude, what is up with that? The bottom, though. Dude, Noah Cameron. Heck yeah. Dude. But it's actually orange. It's orange, I guess. Dude, look at the bottom of that card. Like there's like little like I can feel that. Yeah, there's like little bumps. I want that will come off. I gotta sneeze. Dude, that's sick though. I'm high on Cameron. All right. Oh, Isaac Collins also got a cup card. He put him in the Royals. Then obviously then just a bunch of base. No Cameron. All right, I'm going to. Here we go. Surgery time. All right. So it kind of looks like it could possibly rub off, but because I could feel it. Or it could just be the cards. Like, they messed up pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there are bumps too. I can feel them. Like, whatever that is. Dude, that sucks though, man. That's sweet. 23, 25. Nice, man. That's the best one for the PC I could get. Obviously, there's Kurtz in here and Roman Anthony, but that one will probably go back to Topps. Tell them, get your act together. What I should be able to do is just send them. Well, I guess if I couldn't. Well, it's like this. I should be able to send them a photo of this card, and then it's a numbered card, and they say, okay, you keep that one, and we'll give you something else. We'll fix it for you. You keep that, and we'll give you something else cool. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'm gonna put these back in here. Now, put them in my Topps Now pile. It's large. It's very large. All right, one more. I actually got 2 more. I thought they were supposed to get delivered today. These got delivered on a Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I mean, it said I was supposed to get more delivered today, but I did not. I don't remember what all you can get. I think there's like autos and maybe relics as well, which I assume those would be redemptions, probably. I don't know if there was image variations. It's been so long since this, came out. So really don't. I haven't looked. You could go still find out by looking up the website. But Jack Dreyer got a rookie cap card. All right, and this one looks gold. Yeah, that one is gold. That first one was orange. So it has a rookie, so it won't be Roman Anthony because he has a call up on his. But see if we can deduct who it is. Oh no! Oh, okay. I see now. It is Drake Baldwin. Okay. I thought that was somebody else at first. Drake Baldwin, out of 50, 31 to 50. I had a different person in mind who that was. Oh wait, that's Drake. Not too shabby, and it does not have issues. No issues on that one. No, I know. In my head, I was thinking it was JC Escara. Honestly, because it looked more like that. It looked like a Yankee almost. Obviously, it says Atlanta there, and that's what I was thinking in my head. Of course, he obviously is not on the cup. Didn't get a cup card, but okay. Making sure there wasn't anything else stuck in there. I still got two more. I'm pretty sure there were some autos mixed in. You could get. All right. I'm PSA first. All right. I should have opened this now that I'm thinking about it. All right. Where do you go? So 20 card PSA order. And honestly, what I should have done is add. I don't know why I didn't do it. I didn't think about it. I should have added some of my 22 update SPs. Like 3 or 4 of them in this. I totally forgot. That's what I've been doing on my bulk orders. I mean, it sucks because like the bulk order this was what 25, I think. But this order actually came back really quick. This order arrived right here. This order arrived at PSA January 6th. I already have it back. This was a bulk order. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, there it is. There we go. Maybe. Okay, I'm assuming because like it's like this, and it's like maybe it's usually you can cut this. Maybe it's this side. Which side is it? I need to cut probably these sides, and then it's either the front or the back. I need to cut. I mean, unless they totally put this thing in there backwards, and oh, it is. I can feel it there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Because normally, it's like that's the label, and then normally like this is, and then like you cut the bottom. But yeah. Okay. I was just cutting the box open instead of cutting the tape. Oh. Maybe. Holy cow. Okay, normally I feel like these things open real easy. Oh. I'm a moron. Didn't cut the back. All right. That's why. All right. There we go. Like I said, I do know the grades. And most of them were about, you know, a lot of them I was not expecting 10s. It was just some cards I bought recently, some bigger PC cards that I wanted graded. So that wasn't it. But there was just a few cards that I was hoping I sent. A couple of them just were cheaper cards that I had just pulled myself. I sent, and like, oh, we'll get these gemmed up, you know, they look good. And most of those didn't come back in gems. So, anyways, we'll just do it in kind of the order that we have it here. Bought this card. Was not expecting this to gem. Stadium Club's tough. You can see the back there, white. Was not expecting. I don't remember most of the grades now. It did not gem because I wasn't expecting it. I think it got an 8. Yeah, 8. I think I was probably hoping for a 9. But yeah, the back, you can see all the issues down there. It's just, you know, the little chipping on the back, which is pretty common for Stadium Club. But I bought it off of eBay. I actually got it for a decent price. And so here we go. Derek Jeter rookie card. I pulled this like 2 years ago. I just bought a random couple boxes. I pulled it. It honestly, it looked really nice and centered. Decent enough. It was a little off left to right. And I was honestly hoping for 9. I got an 8. Got an 8. It's so cool though, because it's just for the PC. I pulled it myself. That didn't go up there. All right, this one, I knew wasn't going to do well. I bought this off eBay, but you can see it has stuff right there on it. There's like, I can see that right there. So I was not expecting this to do well, but I still wanted it to grade because I just, a few of these I'm gonna get graded, and this was one I wanted graded. I think it did pretty rough. Like, well, no, here we go. An 8. I got an 8. But yeah, the original golden mirror. They didn't call them golden mirrors back then. They called them SSP because you didn't know. But yeah, it had some issues right there. But I was like, well, these aren't cheap to buy, and they're hard to find. There's not that many out there to buy. So I was like, I want this one in the gym. So again, I'm getting all of these from 23, 24, 25, now 26, all the golden mirrors. I'm going to try to get them all. Not graded. Some of the bigger ones I'll get graded. So, okay, here's the one. Here we go. So obviously, I still don't know that I agree with the grade. I'm still looking at it. I'm like, it looks good. They did give me a 9. I mean, like, right? I mean, the corners all look pretty darn good. It's like, I guess, a tiny bit of a white now that's in there. But it's a 9. It's a 9. I was hoping this one would be it with 10. These are hard to 10. I do know that because I've submitted a lot of golds over the years. Still sweet though. Yeah, disappointing. Here we go. So I actually just bought this. I bought a bunch of different cards recently on eBay, and this was one of them. So this is an actual SSP from 21 Topps Update, and I wasn't planning on grading it when I bought it, to be honest with you, and I got it. I'm like, that looks really good. Someone did gem, so Otani. Oh, not Otani, jeez. Yeah, Ichiro. SSP PSA 10. So we'll take that one. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Noah Cameron, 10 of 10. So it was this corner that was giving me fits when I was sending it in. You can see that right there. Other than that, the card was amazing. The Black Diamante, pulled it myself. They gave it an 8. I mean, the 8, I don't quite get the 8. Because I did look this card over a bit, but, you know, it has, you know, a tiny little bit down there. That little corner. And it's not even that bad. But, dude. When I was sending it, I was hoping for a 10. It's probably going to get a 9. I was like, because of that corner. Then they gave me an 8. But again, it is a PC card. I'm a big Noah Kamer fan. So, but 10 of 10, I was hoping it had a shot at 10. And before I sent it, I know that corner's, it's probably not going to 10. I told all the OG guys, I'm like, it won't 10, but still a sick looking card, dude. The black Diamante. Yeah. We'll put that up there. Here we go. All right. So this one, I don't know why they gave it such the grade they did. So you can see that back corner. These are tough. Like these top edges are like just never in that great condition. But yeah, the Bobby with Golden Mirror from 25 series won him at the All-Star game. They gave it a 7. I would rather have a 7 than an 8 because now it's a number match. And I knew it wouldn't gem. I was honestly thinking 9. I don't know. I mean, because there's just a little bit of the edging on the back. And I kind of looked over the front enough. I was like, I wanted to look. I mean, I spent good money on this card. This is not a cheap card. But yeah, it is a jersey match. It is. It's the eBay 101. It may be a pop one. I don't know. Very low. These are hard to gem as well. All these golden mirrors. And this year was bad because of these corners. I did not see it getting a 7. I was honestly like, that's 9. I'm good at 9, but I don't know. But again, sweet PC card. One of the big golden mirrors. I have a couple other golden mirrors that are in another order. That one I really hoped gem. That one I really wanted to gem, and it looked good. Here we go. Salvador Perez, a rare card. The image variation from 2017 Stadium Club. Been buying quite a few Salvies, just some tougher ones to buy. You don't see that often. So I got this one. Was not expecting great things. You can see the back. It's Stadium Club. The paper Stadium Club is not great. The top is not great. And I think, honestly, they overgraded this one. If they compared to how they graded some of my other ones, they gave this one an 8. And that's probably about right. Because this one has edging there and there. The top is not that great. You can see the white, it's not great. And I'm totally fine with this grade. This is about what I've expected on some of this one. I was just getting it graded because I wanted it slabbed, and I just like my cards graded. Paulie Skeens. And this, okay, I'm just going to show the grade. It's a 9. They gave me a 9, and I really don't know why. Because I looked it over. I looked at the centering. It's great. Before I sent this, I actually looked at it. I think, okay, let's set this in. It should gem. And I almost think this has to be just, no, you're not getting 10s. Because, yeah. And I don't mess around when I send stuff. This one I was hoping definitely with 10. This was on my list of, okay, I sent it to Jim, and they gave me a 9. 9er. Yeah. Anyway, well, that one didn't go into stand because here we go. Bobby Witt image variation. Again, this thing was never going to gem. The back bottom is really, it's not great. You can see that. It's not great. I already have one of these in a 9, but I pulled this one again, and so I'm going to send it. And they gave it an 8, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, with the condition of that back, especially that bottom. It's actually hard to tell in this, but it had a nice little rough cut to it, which is common for these. But yes, sweet card. So I may move this one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on the front. What is that? I don't think that was there when I sent it. I want that to some inside. Maybe it was. I don't know. Who knows? Another sweet Bobby. You never have enough Bobbies. And image variations too. What do we got here? Oh, Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson rookie. I pulled this one from my vintage pack in the 25 holiday advent calendar box thing. And I pulled a Randy Johnson rookie, and it looked really good, but they gave me an 8. I still honestly don't know why. Like, this centering is perfect. It's fresh, pack pulled. The back a little bit was a little bit like, there's like that a little tiny right there. So I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get a 9. But again, I don't know this stuff. It's still cool. It's just a PC card. I'm sure I've ripped this as a kid. I'm probably pulled a bunch of these because this was around, I was doing baseball late 80s, 87, 88, 89, 90, some 91 Fleer, whatever those yellow ones were, red one, I don't know, but it's still cool. So that kind of goes with my Jeter, just, all-time greats, rookies that I've just pulled here recently. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. We'll put them over there. I don't even know what this card is. It's Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, it's probably from Bowman Platinum. Okay. Yep. And I don't agree with this grade. I haven't looked it over since I've gotten it back, obviously, but no, bro. No. That's not a 9. Like, the front was just like perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it is a weird card as far as maybe centering, possibly, but I mean, I kind of looked at it, like, because if you look from there to there, like the distance between that part and the edge and that part and the edge and like everything, and like, I don't agree with this one. Looking, yeah, I don't know. I think this guy had a stick up his butt. All right, Aaron Judge. I'm just going to show the grades. 8 on this. And I don't know. Yeah, definitely a rough grade. Which, again, a lot of these, I wanted to get to 20s. I was kind of throwing like something like this in. It was like one of the last ones that got added. Which I'm afterwards, I am kind of regretting throwing some of these cards in. But this one I did throw in thinking, oh man, it's got a shot at gemming because it looks pretty good. Like, the back looks really good. A minor little ticking right there on that corner. Like, minor. Very tiny. But I'm like, okay, it looks good. But I should have, like I said, done some 22 SPs. I didn't even think about it. So honestly, like, today I thought about that. All right, here we go. We got Julio on the Rainbow 4. I have a bunch of these. I just was going through them. Oh, what in the world? Hey, dude. There's no way that was there because I know I looked this card over. I got an 8, and I guess if that's on there, I mean, look at that thing. What is that? Yeah, because I know this card I got out, and I kind of looked because I have probably 4 or 5 of these raw ones, maybe 6 or 7. And I looked it over. I wiped it down because the rainbow, but there's definitely something there. I should probably do better about taking pictures of my cards. Just they're kind of like, okay, is that there? I mean, that sticks out like a sore freaking thumb. Whatever that is right there. Oh my god. All right, we're moving on. Here's another disappointment that I shouldn't have sent, probably. This was just, again, one of the cards that I pulled myself, and I was like, I'll throw that in. That looks pretty good. And I got a 9, and I should have just done some 22 image variations. All right, here we go. This one, never thought it would gem, but I wanted to get another one graded. They sell pretty well, even graded. Like an 8, a 9 sells really well. But got an 8. All right. Home field advantage. I was honestly hoping for 9. The back, because the back does have the ticking. It's not going to gem, but a 9 actually sells better than raw. So, because 9s, the pop count is like 55 to 60% are 8 or less. And then there's only a handful of 10s, and then it's like 44%, 43% are 9s, and then the rest you know, are, it's like less than 1% are 10s. So most are 8s or less. So this is a grade you would expect to get is an 8. So this is what 8 or less, I guess, is what I'm saying. All right. Fanatics, Julio. Pulled this one myself. It looked good. I sent it. Something gemmed finally. Jeez. This is a PC card. You know, I do Julio. I do. I've been saying that for a while. That I do think they are grading harder. They're it's more money now. And yes, and I honestly do think in a way that's part of it. I mean, there's supply and demand, but they did start grading harder than the beginning of 25, and I've done really well with all my orders that I did in 25. Really high gem rate, like on the ones. This one is a rough one for gem rate. On the ones I was hoping or expecting the gem, did not do that great. So like a lot of these was not, you know, a lot of these were not expecting the gem, but this one I sent to gem and it actually did. So I finally got one. Well, not the only one, but 2 so far. I got 2. So far. A few more here, man. All right. What do we got here? Bobby Witt. I think this is an X Factor. Yeah, X Factor. I don't agree with this grade at all. When I saw the grade of this, I'm like, no way. Because the back, all the edges and corners are perfect on this in the back. It's centered. You could kind of use the little X Factor boxes to kind of check. I'm like, oh yeah, that's centered. And yeah, Ron, it was actually one of the first cards we did, and it got an 8. The centering, it was off a little bit left to right, but I was like, man, it looks pretty good. I was honestly hoping for a 9 in this. Just because the only thing I noticed wrong was just a little bit, the centering was off a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, so this was a disappointment here. I don't think I had this X Factor of Bobby on a 10. I was like, oh, let's get this on a 10. But I don't honestly. I feel like I think this guy was a dick. Another Bobby that I pulled, Lightning Leaders, got a 9, and this was just again one. I'm like, I had a stack of some of these Chrome cards. Well, I'll send them in. Usually, Chrome cards grade well, typically. I got beat up on these Chromes. And again, this is like the back. There's nothing wrong. Corners, edges, nothing. I mean, I looked at the surface of these real quick to make sure there was nothing obviously wrong. And I think this guy just wanted to give me 9s. And like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever at this point, but it's life. Still cool looking card. PC card. And one more, last one, another PC card, Salvador, image variation from 2018. It's a cool card, SP, Bobby, or Salvi. Yeah, I've been buying quite a few. This was actually a cheap one, not expensive one. That one did gem though. This is one of the cheaper image variations you can get of Salvi throughout the years. So that one gemmed. So I had 3 gems on, like, I think there was like, 10 cards that I sent hoping to gem, and then like the rest were, you know, obviously a lot of these I was not expecting gems, but only 3 of them did. Like I said, a lot of these last ones, you know, these right here, like, don't know what they were thinking. Because, yeah, I just think you didn't want to give me some 10s in those. Because I mean, it's like, okay, this isn't any kind of crazy card, and it's in good. I mean, perfect condition. And all these, just simple surface. There were no print lines, no scratches. I mean, centering the same on both. Looking at them, exact same centering. I don't know. Anyways, bulk order did not go that great, but a lot of cool PC cards that I am happy to have back. Yeah, not too shabby. This one, I'll probably move this one. Actually, I bought this, to be honest with you. I bought a bunch of cards from one guy on eBay. He had a bunch of different SPs, and I bought some. And this one I just bought, honestly, just to put in a sale. And like I got it. I'm like, actually, it looked good, so I got it graded. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. Who knows? All right, here we go. Let's do some ripping. Like I said, overall, definitely a disappointment in that order. I probably just I had a bunch of cards that I wanted to send, like all these PC cards, and I was like, okay, let me just start adding these kind of cards. Maybe I got a little too loosey goosey, and looking back now, 100% should have added like 4 or 5 of those SPs so I can get the complete set of 22 update SPs and 10s. I'm like 20. I got a third of the way through, I think, about 33% of the way through those, getting all 10s on those. And maybe I wouldn't have been as disappointed. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm glad I didn't, because I won't have to send him again, because maybe this guy wasn't going to give me 10s. All right. What do we got? E-stock at Walmart. I picked up, I think, a total of 18 the last couple days for my Walmart. I didn't get them all. Someone else got probably 10 of them, maybe. And I got 18 of them over the last couple days. You know, a couple dropped in a couple times. Oh, wait, no, I got 17. I got 17. I'll rip a handful. Still have yet to pull any kind of tag parallel. So we need to do it. I think I may actually pull the base Diamante maybe, but again, tomorrow night, guys, go get some boxes. You can come rip live. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. It's rip night. It's actually Topps Rips night. I'm not doing it because of that. We did it last week, and I've always had the hanger battles. Last week I was like, oh no, let's kind of turn into a fun, just rip whatever, not a battle, just rip what you got. You know, if you got 3 or 4 hangers, you want to come rip them. A couple blasters, a stack of fat packs, a hobby box. But it doesn't have to be 26 Series 1. It could be Stadium Club. It could be some 25 update or any kind of relatively new. If you had a 22 update like Jumbo or Hobby Box or some hangers from that you wanted to rip, sure. But it's just a fun little rip. Casey, I don't know, and I'm still working on the name. I'm gonna try to have like where it's just some sort of. I may just stick with the basic what it is, Casey, UIOB cart rip party or something like that. I don't know. Just looking for CAGs. All right, what do we got? Ooh, oh, I'm more oohing because I got a Royals on a Diamante. I didn't pull the CAGs. I pulled the CAGs and Bobby Diamante, the Royals muscle. That's what I pulled so far. So, oh, there's CAGs. Trout. Chipper Jones. All right, here we go. Oh, it could be the same card again. Oh, it's Bobby. Okay, there we go. So now I have the Bobby Diamante. I have the Bobby and CAGs Diamante. I need the CAGs. Nice. I'm gonna move some of these back. I'll cover up that Kurtz. That Kurtz makes me not happy. We'll just put you over there, J-Rod. Yep, Topps Rip. Yeah, yep, it is Topps Rip. Oh, also I had that. Sorry, Ryan Nelson on the polo floor. Inserts. But yeah, so you can go there. Just go get some boxes. We can come rip live with whoever else comes and rips. Like I said, I'll have a couple people on just kind of as host with me, and then I'll have a link for those. Just all you need is your cell phone and something to hold your cell phone, and just don't need anything. Just boom, easy, and it will be a good time. Ooh, we got a relic. What's up, Neo? All right. Looking for my cags. All right. Got relic. Anything else with this relic? Oh, a bunch of stuff. So 2 diamantes and then 2 other stuff. Other things. Cole Young. Bobby. Beans. Okay. There. Insert. All right. Diamantes. Cody Clemens and Dalton Rushing. Insert is Julio. Is a Yankee behind it? Nope, Rockies. Baseball BFFs on the rainbow. Warman Bernabel on the olive foil. These are just base. There we go. They are worn. First base, Bryce Eldridge. Okay. I wonder, he must have, does he have like relics and autos in this? He doesn't have a base card. He's the two-way player for the Giants. He pitches and hits. I believe that's who this is, right? Interesting. I haven't seen much of him, obviously, since he doesn't have base cards, but all right. Let's see here. Not too shabby. 2, and we got 2 holofoils, a rainbow, and a relic. Julio on the insert. Yeah, hype. Yeah, okay. Yep. But I honestly forgot that he was. I didn't know he was in this. I think I may have like seen it at one point, kind of like, but totally forgot. But you don't think he pitches? Is he not the one that pitches? Bryce Eldred? I thought he was the two-way player for them. Don't they have a two-way guy? I don't know that he's going to pitch, but he did pitch. Okay. Just hitting now. Yeah, I mean, it's like Cags. Cags is not gonna pitch in the big leagues. You know, he was obviously a big pitcher for Florida. But that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't think he's going to pitch. But he is a two-way player. He does pitch. He's just not going to be pitching probably in the MLB. All right. I just want to get some numbered cards in this. I have not had the best luck hitting numbered cards in these hangers so far. That's a nice one, Paola. And Casey Mize. Francisco Alvarez. Fun to say. And a rainbow. Well, we haven't gotten skunked yet. Everyone has had some sort of extra instead of just the base 2 Diamantes. Is anybody in here planning on joining in on the rip tomorrow night? I know there's a few people that commented and say they're going to. Anybody planning on joining in on the rip night here on the channel tomorrow night? Bring some boxes, rip, hang out with everybody. Wish you could. Well, I mean, all it takes is just a handful of boxes. Cell phone in a dream. Vinny. I'm putting a lot of Vinny. I don't need more Vinnies. No numbered card. All right. 2 more parallels though. Bo Jackson. I don't got anything to rip plus bases tomorrow. Okay. Cameron Arrow. Carson Williams. I've been pulling lots of Carson Williams. Okay, we got Aqua. First, we got Ben Williamson, the holofoil on Aqua. Future Stars, Kumar Rocker. All right. Hey. Not a I'll put Carson behind Samuel. Seriously, where are the number cards in the hangers that I've been getting? I think I may have pulled one numbered card. I think this is my second Aqua. But I may not have pulled a single one numbered card, to be honest with you. Oh, I think I pulled a yellow. I think I've pulled a yellow. That's it. And maybe maybe 2 relics now, but there's Kags. Yeah, you don't have to wear deodorant. Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have to rip too. You can just come hang out and talk. It's just we'll talk about the hobby, baseball in general, right? Baseball starting. Any PSA 10 from your order? I got 3 10s. It was a 20 card order, but most of it was, or about half of it or so was like PC cards like this that I was not ever expecting the gem. Okay, this one I was hoping would gem. Guess there's a little white in that corner. Slight white corner. Slight. And that I was hoping this would gem. That one did not. But a bunch of like, image variations. My SSP, Salvi, it clearly had issues with it, but it wasn't so. Yeah, was not expecting that to gem. Some other like handful of Bobby image variations that I was not expecting the gem. Just obviously based on the condition, but just not cheap cards and hard to get cards. Yeah, there's barely anything. I mean, that's just me being super nitpicky, saying a little bit of a touch there, but they're tough. This Cameron, I had a hope and a prayer with 10, but after before I sent it, I knew this corner was not great. But I almost kind of think it's almost like part of the design because it has that the yeah, it's I think they're like yeah. Not sure about the 8. That's life. Yeah, I saw Massey went deep. Yeah. I thought that I know Bobby had a triple, but I didn't, and then I didn't see much rest or check it out later. I think they end up winning like 7-3. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, and like I said, I wasn't excited. Most of those I was not. None of those really in my PC cards. I was really expecting anything great. All these image variations, and then I pulled a couple old. I pulled like the Randy Johnson rookie, like this one. Got a 7. I'm not sure how this got a 7, but it did. But I like a 7 because it is a number as a jersey match. But I had a Randy Johnson rookie and a Derek Jeter rookie that I wasn't expecting gem either. I just had recently pulled those myself, so I was like, I'm gonna get those gemmed, or not gemmed, but sorry, slabbed. So got them graded. Not worth anything, and the grades are in. Which again, all right, Andrew Abbott turned around weird. Base Roman. We got here Rainbow Andrew Abbott. So hey, not a base one. Marky McGuire. Milkman. Jesus. Cow. You might pick up some Roman Ramirez while he's cheap. Who's Roman Ramirez? Ramon Ramirez. Who can hit. He might be the takeover at catcher, not Blake Mitchell. What about Carter Jensen? I think Carter Jensen, man, could be the stud. No lie. I really do think Carter Jensen has that thing. I think he has the engine too. That's what I think too. I think he's got that it factor that could make him successful. And he looked really good in the 3 weeks he played last year. But there's probably not very many games late at night, are there? I mean, probably most of the spring training games are during the day. All right, come on. Wait, seriously, like, I need some numbered cards out of these. Yeah, so I think before this, I've done at least 13, I think. 13-ish, maybe a handful more. And I think just one numbered card to show. Not many cags. And not a numbered card in this. And none of the colors I am wanting. It's not Royals colors, is what I'm saying. Edison. Jonah Tong. Too shabby. Put him up there. And Drew Gilbert. Okay. On the holofoil. So again, everyone has had more than just the 2 Diamantes. I've done well with that. Does KC sell bundles? You mean for Rip Night? Also, there's a break after Rip Night tomorrow night. I do got a break up on the website. It's Stadium Club and Series 1 mixer, 3 jumbos of Series 1 and 3 Stadium Club hobbies. That'll be after the Rip Night. So some spots left in that. No. I don't see any CAX colors. All right, come on. Time for that numbered card. Nope. Okay. I don't, yeah, not a single base CAGs. Which, I mean, from a hanger, you never know. I mean, it's the collation. What's Boston-ish colors? Is it going to be? Nope. Brandon Donovan. Houston team card. And Kevin Sanson's first pitch. So Wara. How do you pronounce that? Shinosku? I don't even know. I just don't know anything about this guy. I've seen this guy's name around, but I don't know anything about him. He's from Japan, I know. Yep. Fujisawa, Japan. On the rainbow. Well, let's see. He's a little older. Turned 28 at the end of last year. Baseball season at least. Hoping to join Tip Night. Would like to rip your 22 Stadium Club hobby box? You're in. Yeah, yeah. If you have some other interesting boxes, more than likely the panel is going to approve of boxes. I mean, I don't want like wax pack stuff, or like back the days. I don't necessarily want that, even if there's some cool chases in it, but more, modern stuff, preferably ultra modern as far as, the new, but yes, 22 Stadium Club hobby box. People want to watch that. Now that's right. That's part of it. Right? People would want to watch it. If you want to come rip it over here, you can. Obviously, Jake, you guys have a channel. You can do, everyone's welcome. But obviously, I'm not. A lot of people have their own channel and they want to rip for themselves, and that's totally understandable. But also, always fun to come join in live ripping with other, collectors. All right, we got to do some more because still no number card. I did get an aqua. Every pack had some sort of extra. There was 7. That was 7 right there. 3 decent rookies, and then we had a Bobby and had 1 relic. But I'm gonna get some more because it's disappointing. And the disappointing thing is like so many people I know, they rip a handful and they get crazy stuff. Yeah. Sipping and ripping, pulled the Otani Funko card. Oh, nice. What is that worth? Probably people probably paying good money for that. Cool. All right, I'm guaranteeing we're getting a number card. And this. Lock it in now, fellas. Lock it in. Guarantee. Guarantee. Number card. Or a hit. A hit. You know, if I get a golden mirror, that's that's a number card. Or an auto. But I'm going with numbered card. I'm due. Seems like the Funko might be tapering off. Well, yeah, as more get out there for sure. The first handful are going to sell for a lot, and then yeah. So since it's been out now, what for 10 days now? All right, come on, number cards. First, it's on Jack. Carlos. Under. Chris. All right. Well, no number card. No numbered card. Of course not. Hey, Jack. On the 1991. Nice. There we go. Angel Martinez. Chad and Patrick. Or whatever the saying is. I don't even know what the saying is. But it's something along those lines. AC Schmidt on the hollow foil. Are people finding 26 Series 1 hangers decent enough? $2,500 for the Funko. Don't you get one Funko card per box, right? And there's only like 10 of them. Are they that hard to hit? Don't you get like one? You get one per box. Here, I have the odd sheet right here. See. No, oh, Funko figure. Oh, I just submitted a card. And okay. Oh, Funko cards. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So you got the figure or the card? Oh, so the cards are hard. You get a mini figure per box. Okay, that's what okay. And then in those base, can you get Funko cards in any of the other ones or any set? Or is it just in those super boxes? And it's just super rare out of that. I don't usually do the super boxes. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what did you get, Nia? You got the figurine thing is what you got, not the card. I'm definitely intrigued. All right, why is this not the checklist? Oh, there we go. Variation. I remember seeing like a Funko list of the order, golden mirror, got it in there. You pulled the card. Okay, so that oh dang, jeez. Hey, if it's one in 238,000 packs to get one, are only in the super box. Well, they're that rare. How many are on? eBay? Let's do some investigating. Then we'll get back to the rip. 2026 Topps Series 1. I'm just gonna type Funko and see what comes up. Okay. Let's do Funko card. Well, there's a judge that just got listed. It's Bryce Harper. There's no Tani. 2,500. 2,500. 4,500. Oh, you can get auto. Mike Trout out of 10 sticker. Harper at $81. Almost 3 days left. Not very many. What, there was 4 listed? 3 listed? Dang. I mean, it's obviously probably not worth that per se, but probably Funko. That's what I have, right? All right. Anyways, that's Boca sold. Leno sold. Wait. Whoa. Trout. $5,000. It says no longer available. Obviously, probably didn't. Did I get any 26 Stadium Club? I did not get any 26 Stadium Club. I got some 25 Stadium Club though. That's what's in tomorrow's break. I'm doing a case profit challenge of the megas, which I think video 1 will be coming out tomorrow. Well, weird. That Trout card that Trout may not have sold because it kind of said weird. It said this item has ended instead of like it sold, so they may have took it down because it's not on here for what it sold. And I did the same search that came up in eBay. Is no longer available. I don't know. That's weird. That one like ended. It's like it sold. I think that's what whoever said. This item is no longer available. So is that one though. Okay. Weird. That one says this one is listing has ended. So maybe that means it didn't sell. I don't know. Very cool though, Neil. Jeez. I think I saw those at Walmart. I think they had them. Very nice. You always pulling something. All right, let's get some music. I've done a few super boxes throughout the years, but I don't usually buy them because I'd just rather do, But sometimes you take a shot and bam. Dude, what's up with this? Luis Arise is on there. Why wasn't it Judge, Otani, Harper, Trout, and Bobby Witt? Like, I guess maybe if they're gonna do it in Series 1 or Series 2, maybe maybe we'll do the same thing. And maybe like, okay, you'll have, Skeens, Bobby, Soto, Yamamoto, and Sippin' and Rippin' pulled the Otani. What Otani? I'm so confused. Oh, Sippin' and Rippin' pulled the. Okay. I thought you were. I was just this whole time assuming it was you that pulled it. I don't even know who Sippin' and Rippin' is, so. Although I will say, I do think, now you say that, I did see he opened like a new thing recently, and I did click on a video, and then I did immediately stop. Just because I just, yeah. But yeah, I think he had some whiskey up there, which was kind of cool. But I did not watch the video. Not gonna lie. All right, come on. Where are my numbered cards from these? Edmund. Pulse. Cody Freeman. Houston Astros. All right. Come on, numbered cards. Man, this has been rough. High hangers. These things are these are like packed weird, just barely covering the bottom and way high up here. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Was he live or something? Or is he just making a video and he showed you the hit, I guess, and you're ruining it? Or did he actually go live and rip it? Or make a video and you saw the video, I guess. Nick has to go in the mirror, 26 Series 1. What a dumb image. Yeah, well, I'm going to say Nick does not deserve a good image. Let's just say that. That's what I'm going to say. Bobby got a bad image. Unlike Nick, does not deserve a good one. But I'll check it out here in a minute. Don't know if I've seen that. Oh, his wife ripped it. Okay. Merrill, team card, cool. And Jackson Merrill. Oh, Aqua. Oh, Baltimore. Hey, that's cool. Not numbered, but an Aqua holo foil. Gunner. Still no numbered card tonight. I guarantee we're going to get an auto or a numbered card from these last 5. Oof. Gunner. All right, let's take a look. I do like looking at the different images. I've looked at a lot. As you can see, probably here somewhere, we'll say 26. Oh, yeah, there's Alley. But yeah, 26 Golden Mirror is my search. I finally saw the image of Otani. It does look pretty sweet. It's like him like watching a home run. It is a cool card. Not on eBay yet. I've not seen one on eBay at all. All right, so we're doing Nick. See if it just comes up if I type Nick. Oh, dude, that's not even that bad. I mean, compared to Bobby's image of him like at the mall, eating his. I mean, is it great? No, it's not great, but way better than Bobby's. All right, if you haven't seen Otani's, here, what I did today is I don't use this very much. I typed in Otani. Golden Mirror. I found it this way, unless this is fake. I mean, he could have flied out. Who knows? I don't know. Unless someone AI'd this, but I don't. That's the first I've seen of it. I searched, and that's what came up. There's your Otani 101 flagship relic. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, there's last year's. Yeah, that's that. They did that one right. So, but yeah. Stop stopping. Anyone rip Stadium Club? Dude, so I'm gonna put out a video tomorrow. You'll hear my thoughts about Stadium Club in there. I'm doing a case of the Megas. I debated when they announced that there was a verbiage issue on the box, and that's all they said. They didn't say there are no Chrome cards. But yeah, they definitely. I'll say this: they definitely ruined Stadium Club. It's definitely ruined. Yeah, it's not great. It's bad, actually. I'd say the best. I'm just ruining my video now, Bobby. All right. Well, hey, I got a relic. Brady House. And a couple other things. Bagwell. All right. Relic. Gavin Sheets. Chad. There's the Chad F. and Stevens. Chad M. F. and Stevens. And Bogarts. The photos are still nice overall. I will say there's quite a few that are just like, like really, like this was the photo you chose. This looks like just a base flagship image, but yeah, but they ruined it. I'm not gonna lie, they ruined Stadium Club. Yeah. The fact that there's no chrome, so that means there's no gold minted, no image variations. The Megas are kind of cool because they're cheap. They're $50. You get a lot of cards, 18 packs. So you get more cards in a Mega than you do a hobby. Obviously, you get the guaranteed auto out of a hobby, but what room? Oh yeah, there are the magic boxes I think are on hobby boxes, or do they have magic boxes for Megas? I don't honestly know on that. I did see they had the magic boxes. Hey, let me see it. I think it was right here. I saw something about it somewhere about magic boxes. There are chrome autos, yes. The chrome autos are cool. That is about the only thing they did right was they made the chrome autos, which they've had the last couple years, the chrome and chrome autos, because they've had it before then. But they're on card. That is honestly the only good change they made. And I don't mind the one auto, to be honest with you. If they would have shrunk the checklist down, but they did not. And that's the other good thing, though, is a lot of the hobbies have two autos. Nala did a case, and they were and the first half of the case for the boxes had double autos, and I think the other half had like a couple. So there's a good shot at two autos. Got like a 25% chance at getting two autos, I'd say, based upon the little bit I've seen. I've seen other people get two autos. Okay, so there's two magic mega boxes. Ooh, what's magic about them? Did they say what was magic? All right. Well, I got a relic. I said numbered card, meaning hit, but still not a numbered card. Beam Team. I'm going to sound like an old man here, but they're ruining it all. What affordable fun ripped his top half? Well, I will say $100 in today's world is not a lot to me. So like, $120 for a Stadium Club is not horrible. I think last year was like 150, 160. But it's more just how bad the changes are that they made to it more than anything. The fact that they went down to one auto and no chrome, and they went down $30 or something like that I don't think is enough for one less auto and no chrome. I feel like But I don't know. Oh, come on, be oh. All right, there's Otani. But yeah, I'm not happy with it. We'll say that. Watch my video. I talk all about tomorrow. My video will come out tomorrow. My first. I'm doing 5 at a time, so it'll be 4 videos. Chipper Jones, Jack Ladder, another Drew Gilbert. I had to hit him on something earlier. I think on the hollow foil. Google and Bryce Turang. First Pink Diamante. So an update last year. Update hangers. These were 1 and 2. I think I've maybe pulled 2 now. Out of I've done about at least 20 now hangers. I think this may be number 2. Bryce Turang. So everyone did have an extra parallel. That's what, is that 12 so far I've ripped now? 12 tonight? No numbered card. So I think 12 tonight, at least 13 before. That's 25, and I've had 1 numbered card. Maybe 3 relics. I think I had 1 relic before. It's 2. Here are the odds. Cam Schlittler real 1 auto, and they like, we didn't have anything. They probably, I could see them going right by that, you know, because just a base card and like, oh, whatever. Oh, and then they just happen to miss it, I guess. If it's a base one, for sure. Yeah, 111. Yeah, I know the odds are worse. Yeah, I mean, it's just tells you how much they printed of it this year. All right, well, I'm gonna have to get some more because I didn't get a numbered card. I got a hit. Well, yeah, it is the base card. That's all it is. That's why it's called real 1, because it's the base card. It just obviously, yeah, it just has an auto on it, which, I mean, there is an auto box for it. That's sweet though. Congrats on that. That's a cool hit. I like the real 1 autos with it. That's why the real 1 autos from Stadium from Heritage are called real 1 autos, because it's on the real card, the real rookie card, instead of like, because before they started doing that, you couldn't get a base, like, right? Bobby did not have a base card with an auto on it. They didn't do that before. The only one you could do that way was Heritage, the real 1 auto. So now they did the flagship real 1, which is cool. You're probably right, Ron. You're probably right. Oh, they went flying. One in 13,000 megapacks. Yeah, it's probably tough to get. All right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let's see, Royals. All right, so I got 4 turned around cards. What we got? Bang. Cam Smith. Ken Griffey. Here's my Diamantes. I got, okay, so no numbered card. I got pink. This is the Royal. Johnny India. And Antonio Senzatella. All right, no number card. But 2 parallels. All right. Ron tried. Ron tried. I gotta keep these separate from. Gold are 1 in 13 hangers. I don't even know. I don't think I believe that. Golds are 1 in 13 hangers. I got the odds right here. I'm just, but it seems. That seems crazy. Let me see. Oh, they have a whole odds chart now. Okay. Where is gold? Gold, 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 gold. Where's gold? I don't even see gold. Where are you at? Come on. There it is. Hangers, 1 in 13. Sure enough what it says, but 111. Yeah, well. So you're saying I'm due. I'm due a gold? I don't think I've pulled a gold yet. And all of these have come from my Walmart, the same Walmart. Carlos. Anyway, this will not be Jack in the collation. Yep, it's Chris. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, oh, this is actually my base. Oh wait, no, it's not a base pack. But I got a Royals. No numbered card though. Hey, Polly. I'll take Paul. Johnny India. And the Texas team card. All right, Paul, you can cover up that. First pitch, Manny. So fresh. Nick, what's up, man? Oh, nice. 75th die cut auto of Bobby. Was that for you? You had the Royals. I'm just trying to find a numbered card. Like, seriously. I'm 99% sure that I've only pulled a 1 numbered card from my hangers, and I'm approaching 30 total. And then just a yellow. All right. Also, let's just see if we can find that Jack. Nope. Vinny. More Vinny. Waka. All right. Bobby. Here, Crochet. Ring. Jerkson. Profar. All right. Oof. Man. My hangers are not bangers. I already got a 25 update hanger, and it didn't have a numbered card in it. Jack. Oh. Forgot I bought these for my wife. She likes these Cadbury cream eggs. All right. Here, this is the middle one. We're gonna get a number card, and I can go to bed. I do got to work at 6, which is, yeah, it's already late. It's getting late. Where's that gold? God, they should be ashamed of themselves, doing me dirty like this. And J-Ram. jack. Hernandez, Miguel Vargas. Got a pink, another pink. Fernando Tatis Jr., another pink. I like a pink tonight. Well, all right, this is the one that's going to have that number card, and we can be done. This is the one. This is the one. Get that number card. Maybe. All right, okay. The jack hunt continues as well. A base jack. And yeah, I don't think we got a numbered card. Eager. All right. These are another Houston team card. Nope. Walters, Milwaukee. So I've yet to have just like a base pack with just 2 Diamantes in it tonight, but no number cards. No jack, base card. All right, so tomorrow night, you guys need to come on and bring the hangers and show me how it's done. That's what needs to happen. You guys go get a handful of hangers, 4 or 5. Come on, rep them and show me how it's done, because I'm struggling. I need some assistance. Yeah. All right, and a jack base card. Like they didn't ship any to Kansas City. Oh, there we go. All right. We got color. We got gold. All right, here we go. Yep. That may be foretelling. What we got here? Our other Diamantes. Kumar. And Bronx buddies. Maybe you get a jumbo box out and say, here we go. I'll get a numbered card. All right. Pittsburgh. I think there's only one Pittsburgh guy I want. And this is not it. It does look pretty sweet, though. That's a sweet looking card. O'Neal Cruz on the gold Diamante. That is sweet looking with that image. 35 of 50. Okay. I found the touch. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna be bringing it. Maybe I got some more hangers. Maybe those are the ones that have all the numbers. We started. We're gonna unleash the wave of number cards. The dam has been released. Big guy. Big year for him. Hopefully. We'll be playing some center field. All right. Well, that was a lot of hangers for one numbered card. Again, I like other people have been telling me, man, I ripped 3 hangers. I got an auto and a HFA. I ripped 5. I got 2 autos. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for coming in. It's a fun little hangout. We all learned probably something. Bunch of PC cards I bought. My little PC PSA reveal. That was not great. There was a couple disappointing things. But overall, it was still fun. Because a lot of it was just PC cards. Even the one, like some of the PC cards that I was hoping would jam weren't like, that didn't jam. It's still fine. But, yeah, definitely some cool ones though in there. So, all right, guys, hit the like if you could. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we're gonna have the fun rip night, the KC I don't even know what is it called. What have I called it? Should probably go get the name of it real quick. There it is. KCBYOB Rip Party. Bring your own boxes. 7 o'clock. Whatever you want to bring for the most part, you know. But 7 o'clock, we're probably going for an hour or two ripping. That's KC Rip Night is what it's called. But I added BYOB, KC BYOB Rip Party for, you know, you bring your own box. So, but yeah, you can come live on my channel, guys, and rip. There'll be some other guys that's live with me. We'll kind of just be ripping, talking, hanging out. And then anybody comes in, you want to rip, you'll have a link, explain it to you, and you come live, and it's amateur night, karaoke night almost, like, but it'd be fun. It's like, you know, it's like ripping that, you know, with some buddies, just, you know, a few more watching than normal. Okay, should be good. And then after that, the break is up on the website, kccardbreaks.com. Half case of 26 Series 1 Jumbos, 3 of those, and then 3 of the Stadium Club Hobbies for 25. So 6 autos in there. It'll be a good time. Go check it out. And all right, guys. Yeah. Appreciate you. Until next time. See ya.